In 1956, two dogged reporters were on assignment in the Bermuda Triangle when the most stereotypical thing that could happen did. Lost in time, forgotten by the world, Wesley Newfarmer and Jessica Pratt emerged in 2012 to a new era where the news is more fast-paced and people less credible. Today, they continue their mission as intrepid journalists, always on the search to find the most important news and deliver it to you a few days after it actually happens. From one side of the world and another, this is Breaking News, a recap.
Hello and welcome to Breaking News, a recap. From New York City, the greatest city in the world, I'm Wesley Newfarmer. And joining me from somewhere else is Jessica Pratt.
Thank you, Wesley. By the way, is New York City paying you to endorse it? Kind of like that time you had the contract with Lucky Strike.
When there's news to break, you need a reliable voice. Nothing clears the throat better than good old Lucky Strike cigarettes. Lucky Strike, the voice of clarity. I still don't know what all the fuss was about. On with the news. White House Chief of Staff John Kelly has said it's fine to separate immigrant parents from their children at the southern border because the children will be put into foster care or whatever. While Kelly didn't clarify what he meant by whatever, there are numerous possibilities.
In possible invasion news, Russia has deployed a warship to Australia. The move is making defense analysts slightly nervous that this could be more than just a friendly drop in for a cup of tea moment. Russia, alongside China, are showing an increased interest in the Pacific, while Australia continues to show an increased interest in pretty much anything the US or the UK tells us to.
Roseanne Barr, the face and name behind the popular TV show, has had her reboot series cancelled. ABC pulled the plug on the show after Barr posted a racist tweet about Valerie Jarrett, the former senior advisor to President Obama. In the tweet, Barr said Jarrett was the result of the Muslim Brotherhood and an ape mating. It looks like the only place left for Barr to work is the other white dysfunctional racist home.
Wesley, how was your childhood home? Dysfunctional like Roseanne's?
When I was 6 years old, my father went out for cigarettes and I never saw him again.
So that's why you did those Lucky Strike ads? Were you trying to get your dad back?
No! News just in. Hawaiians have been urged by authorities to not attempt roasting marshmallows anywhere near volcanic lava. The Kilauea volcano has been erupting for a month, and with many community service announcements taking place, this was indeed the most disappointing to hear. The score between lava and absolutely anything else in its way currently sits at about 40,000 love.
This week, as part of our ongoing search to find a new weather reporter, I've received an audition tape from a college student, Lena. Lena is a philosophy major and believes she will bring something unique to the weather role. Let's cross to her now. Lena?
Hey, hi, hello. My name is Lena and I'm super happy to be auditioning. I just want to, invite you to see the weather in a little bit of a different way because I don't believe in it. But I do like the terminology. So I'm just going to talk about the weather on the inside because that's what's real. The weather on the outside, it's just what we see, but it's not about what we see. On my inside, there's just a lot of rain. The summer hasn't even arrived, and I'm not sure if it will. It's just, a big puddle of rain. I wish there was a thunderstorm at least. So, there would be a rage, but now there's only clouds and only despair.
Well, she seems like someone who would be fun to have at the office Christmas party.
Yep, I see your point, okay? No need for the sarcasm.
Do you want me to find someone? I know a lot of people. I am well connected.
It's fine. I said I'll do it, and I'll do it. Just no more college students.
Well, that's all the time we have and all the news there is. If you liked our show, please share amongst your friends. If you didn't, maybe this will help.
Tune in next time for more breaking news a few days after it actually happens. See that story about Trump and his letter from Kim Jong-un? And how he said he read it but he didn't. It's kind of like how I feel about our news stories. I write them, you say you read them, but I know you don't.